Okay, today we have a very difficult lesson. We have a lesson on a, an, the, and no article. Yeah, no article before the noun. No a, no the. Because these guys are called articles. Yeah, articles. Sometimes they're called determiners as well. It's another name for these and some other words as well. But articles, a, an, the, and sometimes nothing at all. No article before a noun. So when do we need to use a before a noun? When do we need to use an before a noun? When do we need to use the before a noun? And when do we use nothing before a noun? That's what we're going to talk about. It's a very complicated question and it's a very long answer that I have to give you because it's not simple, unfortunately. So, firstly, a and an are the same. They're the same word, but we use an before vowel sounds. Okay, if you can hear a vowel sound at the start of the word, an a, an o, an e, an or an I, yeah, they're the 5 vowel sounds, A, E, I, O, U. But it's not the letters that are important. It's not the letters. Because an orange, okay, the first letter is an O. It certainly has an O, orange, yeah. An umbrella, but we also say an MP. And it's because when we say MP, we say it MP, yeah. We say it like that. So it's an MP because it's a vowel sound and it's the sound that's important, an MP. An MP, by the way, is a politician in the UK, a member of parliament. It means member of parliament, and so it means politician. But we always say an MP because e is a vowel sound, okay? So you use an before vowel sounds, but you use a before other sounds. So look, here is a word that starts with a vowel. It starts with a U, a university, but we say it a university, yeah, uni. Yeah, we say it like that because it starts with a y and not an u, a, I, yeah, not a vowel sound. We use a before university. A university, a year. Yeah, we do the same with year because it starts with a y and that's a y sound, which is not a vowel sound. Y is not a vowel sound. Yeah, it's only a, I, o. They're the vowel sounds, yeah, that come from our vowels. So an orange, an umbrella, an MP, but, a year, a university, a banana, a carrot, but, an onion, because that's an sound, okay? So that's one thing I want you to understand, the difference between an and a. But I want you to understand as well that an and a are only possible before singular nouns. That means when there's only one. Yeah, so a friend, but you can't say a friends. No, you can say a banana, but you can't say a bananas. Yeah, you can't put a before plural. You can't put a before a noun with an S on the end. And I mean a plural noun. I mean a plural noun, yeah? So men is a plural noun. You can't say a men. Children is a plural noun. You can't say a children, okay? You can't say a and plural. It's impossible. It's only before singular nouns and it's only before countable nouns. You can't say a sugar. You can't say an onions. That's plural, so that's impossible. That's uncountable, so that's impossible. You don't say a sugar. You can say a spoon of sugar, and I suppose, yeah, you can say I would like a sugar in my coffee. You can, because you mean a spoon of sugar. But usually we can't say a sugar. Yeah, usually. You certainly can't say an information. Information is uncountable, so you can't put a or an before uncountable nouns, and you can't put them before plural nouns. I hope this is clear because it's very important, and that's why I'm repeating it a few times. A and an plus singular nouns and countable nouns only, okay? Now, when do we use a or an? It's a very complicated answer, I'm going to tell you, but the general idea is fairly simple. Use a the first time that you mention the noun. The first time that you say the noun, you need to use a. The first time that you introduce the noun to existence, yeah, that you say this exists, you need to use an A. Let me give you some examples. When we were on holiday, we saw a lizard. Yeah, a lizard is an animal with a tail that it drops, it gets rid of if you try to grab it. Yeah, if you try to grab it by the if you try to grab, yeah, grab we say. If you try to grab the tail, it will drop its tail to run away. Yeah, so it's that animal with the tail. It lives in hot countries usually. So when we were on holiday, we saw a lizard, not the lizard. No, just a lizard. Now it must be a or the, because it can't be no article. It can't be, because lizard is singular and countable. If the noun is singular and countable, it must be this or this, okay? It must be, because you can't use no article with singular nouns, and you can't use no article with countable nouns. It's only for plural nouns and uncountable nouns, no article. So if you know the noun, like lizard, yeah, is countable and singular, it must have something there. It must have an A or a the. But we're going to use an A because it's the first time I've told you about this lizard. Yeah. So when we were on holiday, we saw a lizard in the bushes. Now, the next time you mention the lizard, you must use the. And every other time that you mention the lizard, you must use the to make it clear that you mean